Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new day of Road to TCG Worlds 2017. Now today is Lycanroc-GX's turn. I wasn't able to get two of the promo Lycanrocs. I was able to only get one, but that just means we'll use a different approach. Lycanroc-GX from Guardians Rising is the main focus of the deck. 200 HP, pretty decent. Grass weakness, not ideal when we are in a TCG Valplum dominated metagame, although I think that's definitely going to decrease just based on the new Pokemon that are available to us. Now, Bloodthirsty Eyes is a pretty good ability when you evolve Rockruff from your hand into Lycanroc-GX. You get to choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon and switch it with the benched Pokemon. Now, this is essentially Lysander as an ability. It's really nice because it's not your supporter for the turn, and Lycanroc has actually some pretty decent attacks. Close Slash 110 for 3 energy is pretty good. You can increase that amount with Choice Band, with Strong Energies, and Kukui, which is pretty awesome. And then the Dangerous Rogue GX attack, 50 for every Pokemon in your opponent's bench. Now, a lot of decks are now running Tapu Lele in addition to Shaymin, and they're trying to set up any GX or non-GX attacker. Therefore, Dangerous Rogue is pretty much guaranteed to get you a one-hit KO against many things, against pretty much anything at some point during a game. So your opponent always has to play aware of that, and it's not always easy to do it. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to use the GX attack effectively. Now, the other Lycanroc that I was mentioning also has 200 HP, is also grass weak, 1 retreat cost and 2 retreat cost. Okay, so a single retreat cost for this promo Lycanroc, but we do have an energy denial attack. We do have Crunch, which deals 30 damage, and you discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Then we have Accelerock, which deals just a little bit more damage when compared to the other Lycanroc's attack, but it does require 2 fighting energy instead of 1 fighting and 2 colorless. And Lycanfang GX just straight up deals 200 damage, and you discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. Now, powering up the Lycanrocs might not be the easiest thing, but we do have Carbink for EX protection and Carbink BREAK FAC to power up our GX attacks. Diamond Gift 20, and you get to attach 2 energy cards from your discard pile to one of your fighting type Pokemon. You could actually attach any sort of energy, but obviously fighting and strong are the best choices here. We do have 4 strong, 4 basic fighting, and 4 double colorless energy. So we can actually get back double colorless energy and put them onto our Pokemon, which is pretty nice, in order to power them up. 2 Tapu Lele-GXs and 1 Shaymin-EX for support. It's too bad we can't power up Tapu Lele with Carbink, but it is what it is. Now, in terms of supporters, we're running things a little bit different. We have 4 Sycamore, which is obviously the base of the deck. We have 2 N, and we have a single Lysander. Now, we have just the one Lysander because Lycanroc-GX's ability is Lysander. So essentially, we have up to 8 Lysander type effects with 1 Lysander, 4 Verse Seekers, and 3 abilities, which is pretty nice. And we even have Rescue Stretchers to potentially reuse those abilities. We also have our tech supporter cards, 1 Team Flare Grunt, 1 Hex Maniac, and 1 Bridget. Bridget, as I've been talking throughout the week, is a pretty decent card. You get to search for 3 Rockruff, you get to search for 2 Rockruff and Carbink. A really nice combination of cards. And we have 4 Verse Seeker for Ultra Ball and 3 Trainer's Mail for consistency purposes. We also have 3 Choice Band to increase our damage output along with the strong energies. It's pretty good deal. We also have 2 Rescue Stretcher, 2 Field Blower, 1 Escape Rope, which I think is the deck's weakness here. Possibly retreating might be an issue, but we do have DCs. All of our Pokemon have 1 retreat cost, except for Lycanroc-GX, which will be the main attacker, so it's really no big deal. We have 2 Scorched Earth, so we can get going with some energy, although maybe Brooklet Heal would be a little bit better. And we do have 1 Enhanced Hammer to go with the Team Flare Grunt. and to go with Lycanroc-GX's promo Crunch Attack. So that's the deck. Now let's move on to trying it out, shall we? There's the Lycanroc-GX deck. Now I wanted to get the other Lycanroc because I wanted to play a more disruption focused list. I feel like Sylveon definitely does it better, but for now one shall suffice so that we have variety. And we might be up against a mirror match, and the metal Pokemon probably signifies Jirachi, which might actually be a big issue for us. Okay, but we do get to go first. And we don't get a basic Pokemon. That's really bad. We have 2 Carbinks, 4 Rockruffs, 2 Leles, and a Shaymin. That's 10 basic Pokemon. So very surprising that we don't find one. Let's see what else we can do here. And I speak too early. I get the worst possible starter, actually. Okay, so we'll have Lysander in our discard pile immediately, which is actually ideal. And wow, never mind, this is actually an Excadrill Delmis deck. I did see some talk about this. He benched the Delmis, it has a 2 retreat cost, so I might actually just Escape Rope on turn 1. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna search for Lele, and I'm gonna go for my Bridget play. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna search for Lele. With Lele, I'm gonna search for Bridget. Carbink, we obviously don't need 3 Carbinks in the deck. Or rather, we don't need more than 1 Carbink in play because my opponent is probably not running any Pokemon EX. Bridget does get us our 3 Rockruffs, and we won't have any more space. But I can do this. And I kinda don't want to attach the energy, but I still will. Simply because it's gonna be hard for us to get other energy in the discard pile. There's a Choice Band, there's a Trainer's Mail. So Excadrill deals a base 50 damage, right? With Choice Band that's 80, with Delmis that's 90 for every hit. That's actually not bad. It's actually not bad at all. I guess you play Skyfield, although a single Parallel City would definitely ruin your day. There's the Excadrill. Yep, 50. There's the energy. We do see an Ultra Ball for a Shaymin, I'm guessing, or an Oranguru. Either one. If it's a complete budget deck, it would have been Oranguru, but it's actually not, so there's the Shaymin. My opponent searching for a Floatstone or a switching effect, so that he can power up the Excadrill immediately. Looks like he did not find one. There's another Ultra Ball. Would he go for... Yeah, he really wants to dig for that switch effect. An extra 3 cards. I don't know how many Floatstones he does run. And he does find the switch. Okay, so he will be able to power up the Excadrill. Oh boy. And he's gonna deal 60 damage to my Carbink. Yep. Okay, so Excadrill can attack twice. That's a very, very big problem. Yeah, sure. Why not? And okay, so we find a TCE. We could use the ability once again, which I think is our best choice here, to bring up the Delmis once again. And yeah, definitely attach a DC right there. 110, Excadrill has 110, so that's pretty good. Gonna do this. I'm gonna evolve just because I can. And I'm gonna pass. All we need is a fighting or a strong energy next turn, and we are good to go. And we do have Tapu Lele to find possibly an N, or possibly Sycamore, whichever is most helpful. Versus Seeker Skyla, that Skyla is definitely gonna search for a Floatstone, but that's okay. I just go all in, try to find a strong or a basic psychic, a basic fighting I mean, and I knock out his slow next Excadrill, and then he has no follow-up whatsoever. And if we do find a strong, or even if we don't, we have the Choice Band, so the Choice Band can help us knock out the Shaymins as well. We can also potentially find either Versus Seeker or more Lycanrocs to KO Drillburs, so we should be good. Excadrill Delmis is definitely a deck I also want to feature here. Oh wow, with Brooklet Heal, it's actually going to go for more setup instead. And that's not great. We do see Energy Lodo. Grabs one of the special metal energy. Oh, that reduces the damage. Oh boy. Okay, but he cannot retreat. Okay, I'm gonna use the stadium even though I actually can't. Wait, what? Can't select any Pokemon because your bench is full. Yeah, I know. Okay, so one strong energy is priced card. Is priced, I mean. And one Lycanroc as well. One Lycanroc, one strong. One Versus Seeker. One N. And one Sycamore. And no DCs. I'm not sure what else is priced, but that's fine. Just do this, and then I'm gonna get rid of his Choice Band and his Stadium. I really wish I had energy, but I do not. So, wait, what? Oh, it resists fighting, okay, because it's part ghost type. Interesting. Interesting, okay. I definitely want to evolve this Lycanroc then. Can I give him a free hit though, which is not good. And we're both draw passing. Should have retreated and used Sky Return with my Shaymin instead of attaching to the Rockruff. Really should have done that. Field Blower doesn't really do anything for my opponent. I mean, sure, we don't knock out Shaymins easily, but we do with a single strong, so it's not too bad. I do need to find a strong energy though. I do need to find a strong energy so that I can knock out the Excadrill. Okay, so we're both draw passing here. We are both draw passing. I do get the Stadium, but I don't have an energy to discard to draw any more cards. And finally a Sycamore. Okay, I'm gonna play the Stadium. I don't think he runs any fighting energy, but I didn't want to risk any weird shenanigans, you know? Okay, so I do find Lycanroc. I can take a knockout on the Excadrill, and I think that's my best play here. So I'm gonna ask my opponent kindly to bring up the Excadrill. I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna promote my Lycanroc, and no more switching effects for us. Gonna use the Stadium to discard the basic fighting, and we do have we do find a Verse Seeker. So I'll just Claw Slash, deal 120 damage due to the special metal energy. Team Flare Grunt is a good out to making sure we do get a knockout in case we lose the strong or we need to deal extra damage. Okay, so there's the Excadrill. He can attack to power himself up and then attack once again. There's a Brooklet Heal, that's fine. There's one Drillbur, there's one Trainer's Mail, there's an N. And my opponent will play the N, looking for the DCE, I'm guessing. If he finds DCE, Choice Band, and Delmis, he actually gets a knockout. That would be worst case scenario. There's one. Now he needs Choice Band and Delmis. Does he get them? Doesn't seem. Wow. Uh-oh. There's Delmis. Did he get the Choice Band? Okay, no. Ultra Ball. Discarding Sudowoodo and Drillbur for another Excadrill. That's fine. He cannot evolve just yet. No Choice Band. Wow, that was way too close. Way too close for comfort. Way too close. Okay, so my Lycanroc is severely damaged now. And I mean, I really shouldn't be threatened. Although if he does have an energy, he does knock me out. So I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna promote the other Lycanroc. And I really wish I could get rid of this Carbink Break just to thin out my deck, but we're gonna get another knockout here, which is pretty good. This bench is full, so we can also take knockouts with the GX attack just in case we need to. But yeah, those two Shaymins are now the big targets here. My opponent does promote Delmis. It would actually resist a hit, but he has 3 Drillburs in the discard pile, so he has no more Drillburs. If I Lysander up the Excadrill and take a knockout, that's game. That is absolutely game. So yeah, the dead draws definitely didn't help either of us, but he came out worse off of it. So yeah, we do see the importance of Lysander, and maybe then, despite the ability, we would be better off. Using a second Lysander at least, maybe. Okay, so my opponent gets really mad that I get a knockout on the Excadrill. We're gonna see Delmis. And my opponent's just completely frozen. There's no more Drillburs left for him. Doesn't seem like he has other good attackers. I guess Excadrill being Metal type could be good against Sylveon, against Ninetales. It just seems too slow, and there's a victory. Awesome. So let's move on to the next match. We get a booster back for our efforts. Let's find our next opponent. I'm really thirsty today. It's been really hot in Mexico lately. Really hot. Okay, taking a while to find an opponent. Okay, so no basic Pokemon once again. Finally we get a very good start. with a double Rockruff. No need to bench Shaymin just yet. I would love to find a Lele for a Bridget. Oh, we're up against Lapras GX actually. Okay, so this will be very interesting. A Fighting Fury Belt on a basic energy, and is that it? Is that it? Okay, another Lapras. Ultra Ball, I'm guessing, is getting used simply because when combined with Aqua Patch, exactly, it's really good. Wow. Aqua Patch and Max Elixir. That's actually not bad. It's actually not bad at all. With this, like with a more offensive Lapras GX list, how do you deal with the CDI though? Because you're very weak. And you can never one-hit KO. Wow, that's a really sick turn 1 for my opponent. Really sick turn 1 for my opponent. That is just crazy. That is just absolutely insane. Wow. I am really scared. Although, if I use corner here... Wait. Okay, I'm gonna Field Blower away the Fury Belt and the Rough Seas. And I'm gonna end. By using corner, my opponent should not be able to attack me next turn. But I get an absolutely awful hand. I mean, I guess Crunch has merits. But oh well. Corner is an attack that a very old PG had. I'm surprised to see it on a Rockruff. Okay, so my opponent can't retreat. That means my Rockruff is safe unless he plays a switch or an escape rope. If he does, then I can still evolve. See, the thing is, I really could have knocked out the fully powered Lapras next turn with the GX attack. I really could have done that. Wow, my opponent's just gonna Sycamore away? Complete disregard for the resources in his hand. He discarded versus Seeker, he discarded Kukui, Field Blower too. Okay, that works. I mean, he really needs energy though, to attach to the active. He can also collect. Definitely he can also collect. But yeah, there's the energy. So the thing is, if we use Crunch, we deal a negligible amount of damage. And yeah, looks like we won't be able to use anything else. Well, thanks to the Hex Maniac, I guess. Well, and the Too Strong. and the Choice Band, I'm actually gonna do a significant amount of damage. So this is actually close to a 2-hit KO. Close. We get rid of the energy. There's no ability for Manaphy, so he cannot retreat. There we see another energy. Oh, but we see an energy switch. 120, 160, 190. Okay, so I can knock out, but like we're gonna trade knockouts. Corner. I feel like corner is definitely the key to the matchup here. Weapon has 6 energy in play, and there's 2 in the discard pile. So maybe I could corner Manaphy, maybe I could corner an unpowered Lapras. Wow. My opponent actually uses the GX attack. So I top deck another Lycanroc, so I can use the ability. On a Lele, I guess. And I pass here. This is really bad though. How do we death draw so badly? Any Ultra Ball, any... I don't know. We had a lot of resources. Okay. So Max Elixir. Super Odds back both energy. Yeah, never mind. He's probably going to Sycamore here. Look, my opponent's down to 15 cards in his deck, and we still have 41. Ugh. Double Lysander and Manaphy. There's the energy, there's the retreat, there's the Fighting Fury belt, and sure, we can't get a knockout, but we don't have anything else beyond that. We really don't. This is really bad. Top deck another useless card. But yeah, I really feel like corner is going to be our win condition here. So I'm gonna use my GX attack. 250 damage dealt. Lycanroc should survive a turn. We do find a trainer's mail. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Rockruff. This is gonna be very Rockruff. Okay, there's healing from Lapras. He's dealing 170 damage right now. No GX attack available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 energy. He has energy switches though. Okay. There's another Rockruff. Can I find... Nope. I really can't, can I? Okay. I'll trouble, I guess. And actually, if I retreat and use corner, the Lapras cannot retreat. Okay, so I get Lysander, I get Lele, I get versus Seeker. I mean, I would actually encourage him to retreat, wasting the energy. But I didn't get any energy myself, and I really can't not attach energy here. How did I not draw an energy? Darn. Okay. What's the play here? Do I just Lele for Sycamore? I guess. Not a big fan of this, but I really need energy. I feel like we still have a small shot here though. Yeah, I could use the Ultra Ball. I really don't need to. Okay, Field Blower is great to remove those two cards. And then I could deal 140, 160. Oh, that's 20 short. Because that's a basic, yeah. Okay, so if I attack here, I get knocked out. If I use corner though, but I once again don't have anything. Once again, I have nothing. Wow. Why do I keep drawing these terrible hands? My deck is filled with Versus Seekers and Sycamores and supporter cards. What? This is awful. Probably going to have to do the Sky Return play right here. This is so awful. And I can also get rid of an energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did not see what card he got. Did he grab Lysander? No. Okay, there's another Aqua Patch. So the corner strategy might not be so effective. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 energy and then N. Okay, I'll take the N. So Lapras will not be attacking this turn. And we do find the Lycanroc. We don't have a Choice Band. I could Lysander. What does Lysander do for me? It buys me turns to do what exactly? Or I can just attack. He cannot knock me out. Right? He really can't knock me out. I mean, that's another thing I could do. I could just go all in, knock out the Manaphy right here, and then try to knock out Shaymin next turn. Because I do have the Lysander, he cannot paralyze me, he cannot knock me out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'll take this. I also have access to Carbink Break potentially to power up, like to retreat and power up. So now we're down to 2 prize cards. Wow, I really thought we were going to lose this match, but we actually have a chance. And I even find the other Lycanroc. So that means Shaymin is a very easy target right there. Very easy. With no energy denial from my opponent, we really should be able to take a knockout here. Wow, we see an Aqua Patch. That probably means we're going to see an N. My opponent is making his deck thinner. Yeah, there's the N. Okay, so we still have a few outs though. We still have a few outs, we have a few turns. We need either a decent amount of energy or, yeah, the Versus Seeker, that works. That works. And yeah, we are just going to Lysander and win. And dealing 110 damage exactly. So yeah, the bench liabilities, Lycanroc's ability, really good combination. That's the only reason we were able to take this game, I think. Corner was also a big factor though. Rockruff's attack was actually pretty crucial to our success in this game. But anyways guys, that's Lycanroc-GX. This is like the more offensive version of Lycanroc. If I get my hands on a second promo Lycanroc-GX, the thing is I need a promo code, because this account doesn't give me the promos, it only gives me the cards from the sets, and I can't trade with this account. So the only way I can do it is if I buy a code, but I haven't been able to find any. So if anyone has a spare one, that would be awesome. Thank you guys so much. Please leave a like on the video if you can, or a dislike if you want, but a like is more appreciated. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more Guardians Rising GX action. It's gonna be either Turtonator or Drampa, I'm not exactly sure yet, but I'll be letting you guys know. Bye-bye.